Welcome to Ride and Rally with Fix My Hog, brought to you by Dennis Kirk. We ship today. What's up, everybody? I'm Nate Beck, and you're watching Fix My Hog Ride and Rally 2021. In this episode, we're starting in Asheville, North Carolina. We just got done riding the tail of the dragon and going to Wheels Through Time in the last episode on this cross-country Sportster trip. Today, we're hopping on the Super Slab. We're heading to Charleston. We're gonna have a day off in Charleston to take in all the history and all the sights. So I'm gonna get suited up, get my helmet on, and we're gonna hit the road. Coming out of Asheville, you're up in the Smoky Mountains and you're coming down, headed straight towards the coast, and it's pretty much a downhill all the way on the Super Slab, providing great views. And then coming into Charleston, you go over such an amazing bridge. I love riding bikes over bridges and looking up. It's just one of the coolest parts about being on a motorcycle, not in a cage. And then when you get into Charleston, one of my favorite things to do right away is to hop on over to Sullivan's Island and just go straight to the water. This was actually the first time on this trip that we'd made it to the water and seen the water, and it really cemented how far we've come. All right, we've made it here to Charleston, South Carolina. Comfy courtesy of Dennis Kirk. Here we are, we're on Sullivan's Island right now. We're taking a little quick putt, and then we're gonna go downtown, check out everything down there. Growing up, riding bikes in the Midwest, anytime I get to ride by a body of water, it's an absolute treat. And especially around Charleston, when you're going between the Atlantic Ocean and then over the marshes, it's just so different from what I'm used to riding. It's truly a special place. All right, we are here in downtown Charleston, and we are gonna park our Iron Horse for something a little different. Charleston is such an important town within American history, and I'm a big history buff, and it was great to park the bike and really take it and learn about the Customs House, Broad Street, seeing all the old churches, learning about, what the role Charleston played in the founding of the nation. Because when you're on a bike, you're kind of focused on watching out for potholes, watching out for cars, you're trying to go the speed limit, not go too slow and bog up traffic while you look to the left and to the right. So seeing Charleston from a carriage ride was great. All right, well, seeing Charleston from a horse and carriage may be the best way to see downtown. All the locals in Charleston say the best way to see Charleston is from the water. There are a bunch of different boat companies that you can hop on and go check out 2-hour, 4-hour bay tours, but you want to make sure you get the one that is going to take you around the USS Yorktown. This aircraft carrier is a World War II aircraft carrier, one of the biggest and best, and it has an amazing story that you learn about when you take these boat tours. All right, so we've seen Charleston from a couple different angles and a couple different ways, but there's one way left to check it out, and that's from the seat of a Harley Davidson. So let's do just that. Going through Charleston on a bike was awesome. If I hadn't done the carriage ride, it still would have been cool, but knowing where all the historical buildings were, Rainbow Row, and then this ring road. This ring road was one of my favorites. It's a low speed, about 30 miles an hour, and you go past tons of historical houses, and you know about it because you took the carriage ride, and seeing it again on your bike is just, we all know, we all love motorcycles, and seeing things from the seat of a Harley Davidson just makes it that much better. And after doing this ring road, you can actually take a right and turn in through town and go through the historic houses that are closer to the city center. And you really can't take a wrong road through here. It's just gorgeous. And that's it for this episode of Fix My Hog Ride and Rally 2021. Charleston is such a gorgeous town with great little day putts to be had. It gets a little hot here in the summers in the afternoon, so it was awesome going for little short rides in the morning around Sullivan's Island, Isle of Palms, through the town, and then heading in and checking all the history in the afternoons. Stay tuned for the next episode of Fix My Hog Ride and Rally 2021, where we go from Charleston to St. Simons Island, Georgia. And until next time, ride safe, wrench safe, and we'll see you on the road. For more information on products featured in this video, visit DennisKirk.com.